I'm Kelly Van Gogh, and I'm here to show you some quick tricks and tips on how to take a less expensive color product at home and make it look expensive. But I will say, if you just use Kelly Van Gogh Master Blend, you won't have to do any of these fixes at home. But if you're not, if you're stuck somewhere and you have some liquid color, for example, I'm going to show you how you can thicken it up with just plain old cornstarch and actually make it not drip. And then I'm also going to show you how to take a blue powdery pasty bleach that might be really aggressive, put Weleda rosemary hair oil in it that you can get from any health food store, and that will soften up the formula and not allow it to fly around and get up your nostrils, which is great. And then if your color's fading, if you just put a little bit of filler right into your formula, like let's say half an ounce of this filler that you can get at Sally's Beauty Supply, that's a great way to correct porosity in your hair as you're coloring, so your color goes on evenly. Now again, if you're using Kelly Van Gogh Master Blend, that's already done for you with the caviar repairing oil, and it's a cream color. It's a luxury treatment for the hair. So you have Kelly Van Gogh or these quick fixes. So let me show you how to do this really fast. So if you have a liquid color that you're doing at home and you're pouring it into your bottle like this, it's going to be really watery and drippy. So in order to establish not doing that, I poured some liquid color in this bowl, just like this. And I'm also going to do several scoops of cornstarch, about 2 tablespoons of cornstarch, right into your formula. It does not affect the color, but it will make it creamy and a little thicker, so that you turn a liquid color into kind of like a gel color instead. See that? So that you have a lot more control over your colors, kind of like a doughy batter now. All right, that's the first trick. Second trick is if you take a blue powdery pasty bleach that seems to be really aggressive and smell bad, just imagine what it's going to do to your hair. So you want to protect your hair by putting some essential oil. Weleda rosemary hair oil is a great one to do, and you can get this at any health food store, Whole Foods. Pour about, I don't know, like a 50-cent piece size of the Weleda rosemary hair oil in your bowl, and you mix up the formula just like you would normally. And it'll make it a lot more creamy and rich, and it'll actually make it smell good too, which is nice. Okay, that's the second trick. Third trick is if you have porosity in your hair, if you have dry hair from, I don't know, thermal styling, if your hair's over processed and you get uneven color results, you might have to fill it. So at Sally's Beauty Supply, there's fillers such as this one called a protein color filler. So you just want to pick the one that's closest to what you're trying to achieve in your color results. This one happens to be a warm brown, so if you were doing a warm brown tone color, this is the filler that I would use. You pour this right into your color formula, basically. About ½ an ounce is what I would recommend. Maybe an ounce if you have really long, thick hair. And then you mix this up with your color, just as the instructions say that you would, and apply it from root to end, and you should get a lot more even application that way. And then the last thing I want to talk about is if you have stubborn gray hair, you want to mix up, and you want to cover those gray hairs really, really well. You want to mix up more of the color than the developer. So what I mean by that is mix 1 3/4 ounce of the developer to 2 ounces of the color. So more color than developer, and that will give you more deposit and let those gray hairs be covered. Thank you for tuning in. Visit us at trykellyvangogh.com for more tips and tricks, and I'll see you later. Oh my gosh, one more trick I forgot. This is so cool. So do you ever get color stains around your face? I know I've seen so many clients walk out of the salon, not my salon, but some salons, with color stains around their face, or you do at-home color and you don't realize that you have a stain. So I want you to check around your hairline really well, and if you happen to have a stain on your skin, I want you to make some ashes. So you can, I don't smoke, so a good way to make ashes, and don't do this at home if you're not over 18, is burn a piece of paper and let the ashes happen in the bowl, just like that. So once you get enough ashes, we'll let that burn.
Oops.
Okay, once you get enough ashes, perfect, perfect, perfect. Down you go. See, don't do this at home unless you're an expert. Okay, good. Oh, thank God. Wow. Once you get enough ashes, just like that, you let them cool off. Don't touch them while they're hot. And then you can rub the ashes around your hairline and it'll take color stains off like that. Again, I'm Kelly Van Gogh, and that was my trick of the day.